Well, hello, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel, Divine Nudges. Welcome back for those of you who are returning. For those of you who are here for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Aquarius, today we're going to delve into messages for the month of July. We are going to look at the energies that you'll be engaging with during the beginning, the middle, the end of the month. Sometimes it's one story, one theme throughout. Other times, you might be going through different things throughout the month. And finally, it might be a little bit of both. Okay. Um, yeah, it's so funny. Uh, as the video was starting, I saw the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I said, I'm going to give it an honorable mention, but then I forgot about it and started shuffling. And then here's the card that came out for the beginning of July, the Six of Pentacles. So definitely your coins, your money, your finances. You may be getting a raise, some sort of a promotion, Aquarius, some sort of a salary increase. Because with that Ace of Pentacles, that could be a new stream of income, a new project, a new position, um, or just an increase somehow in your finances. So I'm seeing that for the beginning of July, you are going to get what you put into it. Okay. The energy that you're putting into your work, into yourself, your growth, your self development, you're going to see the return on your investment, Aquarius, at the beginning of July. So there's something, whatever you've been investing your time, again, your energy into, you are going to see some sort of a return on your investment at the beginning of July. The Magician, this is air sign energy, specifically Gemini. You know what? Forgive my nails, by the way. This is why I don't even try. I swear, I am so not girly. So, got my nails done recently, which probably last time I did it was like a year ago. So I share that with you because I don't even know how to act when I get my nails done. So within the hour, I messed up my nails. I wanted to cry. I was like, why do I even freaking try? It's not my thing. So you'll see in most of my videos, I don't wear nail polish because I'm like, yeah, low maintenance. That's what I'm about. Anyway, don't want to bore you. The Magician, these are your skills, your talents. This could be an actualization or a realization of your spiritual skills and talents as well. Clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, any kind of spiritual gifts could be more pronounced in the middle of July, or you could just be acknowledging them more or using them more. But the Magician, that's manifestation. So I'm sensing some super powerful energy for the month of July, Aquarius. I am absolutely digging it and I am loving it. The Magician is all about self-awareness. Okay, this is someone who's like, okay, I see who I am. I know who I am. I know what I'm capable of. I know how I impact people. I know my value. I know my worth. I know my contributions. I recognize. It could even be your purpose. Purpose is a big deal. It's a big thing. I heard someone say that one of the biggest mistakes people make when trying to figure out their purpose is thinking that they're not already living it. They think that it's some unforeseeable event in the future that's going to take place. And, the gentleman was saying that most of us are already living our purpose. We just think that it's supposed to be this like super grandiose thing. And it is. I think it's just we sell ourselves short and don't really see how grandiose we are. We're already magic, right? So I'm super excited to see what else is going to go on for the rest of the month because I am in love with this reading so far. End of the month, Page of Wands came out in lay reverse. That's also interesting because Aquarius, I also saw, as I was getting in the zone here, I saw the Ace of Wands in the reverse, as I was deciding, okay, which sign am I going to do next? And I said, again, mental note, I'll keep that in mind. So, there's some sort of a new beginning or some sort of an action plan that may be delayed this month, Aquarius, and it could be delayed because of something that happens towards the end of the month. This could also be a lack of inspiration, a lack of creativity. So you may be experiencing some sort of an energetic lull, a lull, Lull, in case the enunciation isn't coming through correctly. But yeah, some sort of a lull at the end of the month might come into play. Okay. But yeah, some sort of a spark or a flame might feel like it's fizzle, right? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting how to talk right now? All right, let's keep sit moving, Aquarius. I'm gonna pull from another tarot deck. Let's drill down into these energies. What is the Six of Pentacles? What is Aquarius putting in that they're getting back? What's going on? What is the Six of Pentacles for Aquarius spirit? Okay. Okay. All right. So this is a Queen of Cups. Okay. So this could be self care. So yeah, you could be investing in yourself, in your growth, in your development. Maybe you've been on a certain journey recently where you're trying to see the more that you change things within yourself, how that reflects in your outer world. That might be what you're manifesting during the month of July. So yeah, the Queen of Cups is all about self-care, self-nurturing, being kind and gentle to yourself. It's someone who's in control of their emotions, who's even tempered, even keeled, but is loving, right? You're no longer afraid that if you put love out there, you're going to be taken advantage of, right? Because um, it's as if you're learning yourself how to administer the doses, if you will, so that someone doesn't get poisoned by it. And by poisoned, I mean takes advantage of it, doesn't honor it and respect it, but also that someone doesn't overdose on it so that they don't become obsessed and, completely not in control of their emotions. There could also be something about a Queen of Cups, Aquarius, that is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay. So, you know what? Someone may be lending someone money. You may be lending a water sign money at the beginning of the month. Someone may be asking you for a financial favor. Someone may be asking you for a loan. Someone who's a water sign, this could be someone that you absolutely love, adore, and care for, and you won't even think twice about it. Or if it's you asking for a loan, that's how this person feels about you. Like it's not even a thing. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the middle. Okay, So here we have the justice in the reverse. This could be a legal matter that does not go your way or someone else's way. Please place these messages where they resonate and fit in your storyline. And if they do not fit, don't you dare force it, okay? All right. So yeah, with this magician, so we have 111. All right, because the magician is number one. The justice card is 11. Right. So that's an angel number 111. And I'm actually going to give me a moment here while I quickly go through my deck here. I think I have a 111 card, so I just kind of want to find it so that I can read what it says. But hmm, yeah. So there may be some sort of an imbalance, right? And I feel like this is something that you may feel is your own doing, or something that is going to be designated as your own doing. Um, in this imbalance, or this legal matter, or this karma. Hmm. You may be avoiding some karma in the middle of the month because of some spiritual inclination. All right. Before I get boring, my loves, let me see. Where is this card? We have 11, 11. Here we go. 111. Says here, angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life that you love. Okay. So yeah, with this magician energy and your skills and your talents and this manifestation card, we'll dig deeper into this, but I'm wondering, and this could be a Libra in the reverse. You may be avoiding some sort of a fate. And this is, I feel like this would be to your benefit. Okay. All right. I'm going to keep it moving to see what else we get. But yeah, angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe. These are two major arcana, so I feel like there's something significant. And it's probably going to be energetically like some sort of a spiritual awakening or insight or unfoldment or development, right? Or a stronger connection with the universe that you might feel. Hmm. Okay, so here we have the Two of Swords in the reverse for you with this Page of Wands, Aquarius, for the end of July. So this could be a finite decision that you have made not to go down a certain path, take a certain action, engage in a certain energy, something new, right? Or this could be a youthful energy, immature, you know. But something that you're choosing not to engage in because of something that you've seen. Maybe in the past, you either didn't see it or were just ignoring the flags or turned a blind eye to it as an executive decision, right? But it's almost as if like now you're willing to accept this as a reality and become decisive about how you want to move forward with it or not. All right, let me pull some cards from the What's the Tea. For the end of the month, Aquarius, I do see where I'm hearing protection and guarding yourself against. Someone may try to creep up on you with something, try to get one over on you, sneak something in there. I don't know. Something I feel like you will be prepared for. And this person knows, they know, this energy knows, like it's 50-50, it's hit or miss, it's a wild card move that they're making. They don't know whether they'll be successful for sure, but they're willing to take the risk. And it's almost like a suicide mission. That's wild. Yeah. Your reflexes are going to be on point at the end of the month when it comes to a certain situation. All right. Beginning of the month, caught a case. Okay. Caught a case, sexual infection, disease, rash. Okay. These could then be pills, right? This almost looks like someone's taking pills. We have some pills here. Maybe you need to make sure at the beginning of July that for any sexual encounters that you're wearing protection, okay? Because there may be a possibility that someone has some sort of an STD, some sexually transmitted disease. It could be this water sign, feminine energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? Um, someone may be ill though. If it's not an STD, um, maybe it's some other sickness or illness that someone around you in your energy is going to be dealing with, or you yourself need to take more care of yourself so that you don't get sick. Okay, so keep that in mind for the beginning of the month as well, Aquarius. Okay, in the middle, clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up. Okay. So yeah, angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe. Yeah. So avoiding some sort of karma so that you can move on with your life. But you may be dealing with an energy that's clout hungry. In the middle of the month, Aquarius. All right, let's move on. What's the tea for the end of the month? Played out. Yeah, by the end of the month, that energy for you is going to be played out. Okay. So definitely getting, with this, not ignoring the red flags anymore. Maybe you let an attraction towards someone cloud your judgment about them. And by the end of the month, you're just like, yeah, no, this is played out. I'm Zadunzo. All right, let's keep it moving, Aquarius. Beginning of L month for Aquarius, the beginning of July. What other energies do we have here for the beginning of July for Aquarius? Promoter. I make things happen by channeling my enthusiasm into earth energy. It came out in the reverse, so there may be a need not to promote something, meaning share something, not to say something, not to tell your business, to keep your business to yourself. There may be a need to avoid from talking about something with people or someone, and it could be um, again, in terms of your health, be careful. It could be that someone had a certain disease or something and they didn't share that even though they knew that they had it. I'm also hearing that, but there's something about something not being shared or told. What about the middle of the month? Let's move over to the middle. What other energies will Aquarius be engaging with in the middle of July, Spirit? Teacher, I raise the lamp of illumination so that others may find self-discovery and ultimate truth. It came out in the reverse. So there could be a lesson being learned in the middle of July, Aquarius, whether you're the one teaching the lesson, learning the lesson, or both. We are both the sculptor and the statue. Okay, we are both the sculptor and the statue. So you could be learning a lesson by your own hand, by some sort of a mistake. Maybe you were clout hungry, or maybe you allowed someone who was clout hungry into your energetic field, and even though you kind of went against your own intuition about that. You may learn that, you need to do the things that you love, not do things for clout. Clout isn't as important as self-fulfillment and self-awareness. But yeah, I'm definitely getting some sort of an uptick in just like your own spiritual development or energy in the middle of July. So the middle of July may be very kind of isolated and introverted, an introverted time for you, Aquarius, where you're just going to be reflecting on yourself and spiritual truths. Precision planner. My attention to detail ensures that Earth's buildings, systems, and machinery are in perfect balance. Okay, this is traditionally a career deck, but I find that it speaks to me even outside of that. So something about paying attention to the details at the end of July, Aquarius. Some details, I was saying that some details you're no longer going to ignore. Some details are going to stand out. Maybe you weren't purposely ignoring them, but you missed them. There's going to be some sort of details, though, that stand out to you. Okay. You could also be dealing with some sort of systems and machinery by the end of July, Aquarius, where you're fine tuning certain things to bring them back into balance. Maybe something needs a tune up or some sort of a tightening of I don't know, a screw. Okay. Something like that. All right, let's get a little bit, messy here. I'm gonna start pulling from some messy decks, see what's going on, what kind of energies. This is the Cutting Chords Oracle deck. Okay, Aquarius. So let's see what energies you need to cut out during the month of July, or what energies are going to be engaging. You're going to be engaging that the universe is nudging you to like. Don't give them any power. You know what I'm saying? That could be the other thing too. Arguing definitely jump. There's a lot going on. First of all, because four cards jumped out at once. So yeah, arguing over something on social media. So someone may not like that you liked someone's or someone's pic or something. I don't know. That's what they say people argue about on social media. But yeah, don't engage in any arguing, okay? Especially over electronics where everything kind of becomes a record. It says, yeah, no, wanting you to do something ridiculous. So yeah, maybe someone wants you to uh cancel your social media profiles or delete a friend from your social media profile. But yeah, there's something that you're just not, you ain't having it. Stalker, okay, it is in the reverse, but it says an insecure male or female. So someone's definitely watching your social media accounts. And it says here habitual time waster. So there's a need for you to not do things that are going to be a waste of your time in the beginning of the month, Aquarius. Okay. But it says here, keeps coming back in the same energy, but no offer. Okay. So you may need to cut out someone who, yeah, they don't leave you alone, but their energy doesn't change. Like it's the same old stuff. Y'all might go makeups to breakups, spend time not talking, reconnect. And the first week or two is always the honeymoon phase. But after that, it's like the same old okey doke. You may need to stop with wasting of your time. If you don't see a future with someone, something, don't waste your time. That energy needs to be cut out. So for example, this person that's going to be arguing with you might be like, really, like, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Like, am I just wasting, like, I don't even want to put argumentative energy into a connection that in the end is not going to be fruitful or amount to anything. Middle of the month, selfish energy, looking for the next best thing. You may need to cut this type of energy out, Aquarius, if you are dealing with someone who's selfish and they're just an opportunist, or they don't commit to one person. Because I'm getting this is like, relationship type energy. They don't commit to one person. They just move on to the next best thing. That energy needs to be cut out. They need to have some standards. Okay. People who don't have family standards, again, this is all about investing, the investments that you're making, and energetic investments, relationship, and friends, family, co-workers, lovers, right? This is all about making valuable investments, no longer squandering your time and your energy, Aquarius, for things that aren't going to pay off or lead to your growth and development. It says feeling not good enough, family standards. Okay, you could need to come to the realization that sometimes, you may act, or someone around you may act selfishly, but it's because they were raised like they didn't feel good enough in their family. Their family made them feel like they weren't good enough. And so now that's pain and trauma that's being acted out. Okay. So there may be a need to heal some sort of a upbringing type of trauma during the middle of July, or understand that it is by that. So we talked earlier about karma, experiencing karma by your own doing, or learning a lesson by your own doing. There may be a need in the middle of July, Aquarius, to understand that you're not a victim to your circumstances. You are the creator and the weaver of them, whether you're doing it consciously or subconsciously. And subconscious, being led by your subconscious mind is usually a sign of unhealed trauma and lack of awareness. Okay, so just putting that out there. Yeah. By the end of the month, you're going to be engaging with some sort of a karmic female. So I could be talking to my divine masculines, my divine masculine Aquarians who are dealing with a karmic female. This may be who you're no longer looking to willing to turn a blind eye to, no matter how attracted you are to them. If I'm speaking to my divine feminines, maybe you yourself are in a relationship with a karmic female, or this could be a female friend. I mean, it could be that for the divine masculines too. So again, place these messages where they fit in your storyline. Okay. Let's move to the True Intentions Oracle deck, Aquarius, to see what are the true intentions of the energies that you're going to be dealing with during the month of July. Okay, whether they're yours or someone else's. But yeah, true intentions. What does Aquarius need to know for the beginning? Sabotage. I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts. Okay. So, this person that wants to argue with you at the beginning of the month about your social media, they're whether they know it or not, but it says you're deliberately working to undermine your efforts. They may be hating on you. Maybe they feel like if you become too successful that you're going to forget about them or leave them behind. And so they're trying to sabotage you so that doesn't happen. But there's something about someone or an energy that's going to be trying to undermine your efforts at the beginning of the month. Okay. And this could be even your spiritual contribution. Someone tell you that you don't contribute enough financially. They may be undermining, what you bring to the table. Okay. And this could be a trigger to this not feeling good enough energy. Okay. That you're going to be dealing with and processing during the middle of the month. So be careful that, again, this isn't self sabotage, because I'm getting that, but I'm also getting that, manifest destiny. We end up creating the trauma that we were raised on. We make that our reality. So, you may have to really take a look at, do you tend to engage people that make you feel like you're not good enough? Unsolicited advice. First of all, did I ask you? If someone is trying to talk to you about who you are, your value, and did I ask you? Why? What makes you think you're even qualified to talk to me about me? Okay, you don't have your PhD in me, you know. Yeah, so someone that says, I'm certain I know best, I'd hate to say I told you so. So yeah, someone may be, again, trying to sabotage you. Someone might be trying to make you feel like something you're doing is whack, or it ain't as good as you think it is. Someone may be trying to get up in your head that way during July, Aquarius. Let's shake that off. Let's shake that off. Nah, go sit over there somewhere. Go sit over there somewhere. There's a seat waiting to be warmed up. Empathy. Okay. It says here, I will provide emotional support and always try to understand you. Yeah, it's funny. This kind of flew out here in this self sabotage card. So someone may want you to feel like you need them. Like they sabotage you, like they want to sabotage things so that then they can become your hero. Okay, so be very careful of that. Bad news. Okay, so unfortunately, I have some bad news to share, and it came out with career. I'm concentrating on my career and focused on advancing no matter what it takes. So, ooh, you may be telling someone, listen, moving forward, I've decided to concentrate on my career and just focusing on that. And that's going to feel like bad news to them. So you may be having to break some bad news. You may be breaking up with someone or ending a connection by the end of July, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. All right, I have to run. I hope these messages have been helpful. If they have, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you're already dealing with some of these energies that came up for July, and if this makes sense in terms of where your head is at in regards to those energies and where you're going, what direction you're heading in. Talk to me, Aquarius. All right, let me know. Okay. Whatever you do during July, be kind to yourself, be gentle to yourself, take care of you, have fun, heal, grow, develop. Okay. Until next time, Aquarius.